Hey guys, so I've got 2 cups of pepper jack and 2 cups of sharp cheddar in a bowl. We're just gonna toss all this together. Next, I've got a whole tub of this whipped cream cheese. It's unflavored, but that's because we're gonna be adding a lot of flavors to this dip. It's the perfect time to make this. It's springtime. You wanna go ahead and mix all of this together. To that, we're adding an 8-ounce bottle of mayo. We're just gonna use the whole thing. It's 1 cup of mayo. Just go ahead and put that whole thing in. I love when I can get containers where it's the exact amount in the recipe, because then I can just throw the whole bottle away when I'm done instead of keeping part of it in the fridge. Then I've got a can of green chilies. This is the 4-ounce can. Just put the whole thing in. And these are 2 4-ounce jars of pimentos, which are roasted red peppers that have been chopped up. Add that right in there as well. Okay, now we're gonna spice it up. I've got half a teaspoon of onion powder. Just gonna sprinkle that over the top. And the same with garlic powder, half a teaspoon. To that, we're gonna be adding half a teaspoon of paprika. These are such easy measurements to remember. And half a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning. I think this is the thing that makes it kind of like a southern dish, is that Old Bay. We're also gonna be adding half a teaspoon of black pepper to that, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Not too much, because we already put those green chilies in there. Give this a good mix. This is such a great dip. You could use this and put it on crackers. You could put it on your chicken sandwich. You could put it on burgers. Basically, you know, if you want like a good southern retro cheesy topping for sandwiches, or even just a sandwich by itself. It's very, very good. Every time I make it, everybody asks me what I did to make it different, because usually it doesn't have the green chilies in there. So once this is all mixed together, put that into one ball like that. And then this goes in the fridge for about like 3 to 6 hours. So this has been in the fridge for about 6 hours. It's nice and cold. I've got a slice of uncooked toast and an ice cream scoop. You can obviously put this on crackers or anything, but this is how we eat it in the South. I'm gonna take this. It's so good, guys. You totally make it.